Hello, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. So, these are Facebook posts, and they are by a woman by the name of Kenya. Kenya, she's on Facebook. She's either a family member or she just knows this family well enough because where I got them from, they're saying that she is a family member. I don't know if that's true or not, but I went to her actual page, and again, I don't know if she's a family member, but she more than likely knows this family well enough, and she's in Detroit, Michigan, so I'm gonna go with it, all right? And these are some posts that she shared a year and 2 days ago. A year and 2 days ago when Naziah had went missing. These posts I'm about to share with you are January 7th, 2023, okay? The first one, quote, "For the book, I have never ever talked or said anything about anyone else in this family being gay. That one is dead." Now, I did hear that the older brother, I think his name is Florentino, I did hear that he is probably gay. So I'm assuming that they might be talking about him, but she's making it clear that she did not say anything like that. Okay, so the second post. Individuals that protect child molesters and frighten their own children to not tell the truth is an absolute disgrace. And not only that, and still allow him to be around is sickening. Wow. Wow, okay. Frighten their children not to tell the truth. So I guess this is me assuming again, but come on, it's right there in the text. So I guess something was going on, and she's saying, no, don't speak on it. And we've seen this. I mean, this is not like a new thing. There's a lot of women and girlfriends, baby mamas, wives that cover up what these men are doing in the family. It's not like it's uncommon and we have to clutch our pearls when we see this. It's not. It's sad, it's sickening, but it's not uncommon. The next Facebook post, I got more, so type some more shit to me. Him offering them money. That was confirmed today. I talked to the little girl. All right. And this is Jarvis offering children money. And this next post was an entire post. And here it goes. So Shannon Kidd's father offered his own daughters and someone else's daughter money to suck his penis. He has been to prison for R-wording a 13-year-old girl. And since Shannon don't want to raise the kids on her own, she told her kids that so they wouldn't get him in trouble. Shannon would rather lay up with the kids' father than to protect them from a child molester. But hey, there is more. Lady is so messed up because Annette did not believe her when Annette's husband, Charles, was R-wording her. She swept it under the rug. So there you have it. It runs in the family. Child molestation is okay at the Harris residence. And so is the holier-than-thou Annette. Jarvis, don't call me out. When I talk to someone, I got facts. If you don't have the whole story and me, shut the fuck up. So that's a lot. And this was posted again 1 year and 2 days before Naziah would go missing. And this woman here, she seems to have a feeling about this family. And it's crazy because it's not like she just texted. It's not like, I don't know why I keep saying text. It's not like she just posted it. She did not just post this. This was posted a while ago. What is going on right now is actually worse now because we have a missing girl that is more than likely deceased and her unborn daughter deceased. So this was already going on before we even really knew this family because Naziah did not become in the news until a little bit like January 10th or 11th. That is when the news media and I caught the story about her missing, getting off the bus and vanishing. So this was already being talked about, and it was just getting worse. So, like we all knew, it's just been confirmed by somebody else. We don't need this confirmation, but it's more confirmation is what I'm saying, that Shannon is just protecting Jarvis. So Jarvis is offering the kids money to do certain things to him, probably hush money as well. And they don't even have to hush because Shannon's already threatening him by lying to him. Like, he R-worded a 13-year-old. You don't want him to go back to jail. Like, you don't want daddy to go back to jail. Of course they don't want daddy to go back to jail when they're not having to do this disgusting stuff with daddy. Daddy's probably never around. And when he is around, he's cool because he gives them $5. You know what I mean? So I just want to share that with you. I swear, you guys, a couple videos ago, when you said, go on down the rat hole, it's not a rabbit hole anymore. It's a straight rat hole. But when you said, go on down that rabbit hole, I went. And it just seems to never, it just doesn't cease to amaze me. It's horrible. It's horrible. And we are still screaming justice for Narrator Harris. And I swear, you guys, I'm really hoping that her body is found. I really am. And she is, buried somewhere, or even found and I would say cremated, but what would they do with her ashes? They couldn't even keep her. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't even keep her. And if that is true, what had happened to Lady, that is what they call Nazia's mother, that she was violated when she was young, and now she has a drug problem. This is what I just heard. I haven't heard this out of her mouth yet, but this is what I've heard. And people will automatically say, well, if she knew that was going on, why did she let her daughter stay there? Well, maybe by this time, Charles wasn't in the home, so maybe she felt that it was safer. And then when you are on drugs, I imagine you're not really thinking about that. I hate to say it, but she probably wasn't really thinking about that. And I don't know the names of these people, but I remember this woman, her father was R-wording her for the longest. Her mom had passed away, and they ended up having 3 kids together, right? I think 2 of them were girls and 1 of them was a boy, but they ended up having 3 children together. And the woman decided, I think she ended up losing her house or whatever, and she had to go live with her dad. And she was working, and her dad was taking care of the kids. And she was shocked when her daughter was like, I think 7 or 8. Her daughter came and is like, Pop, is doing such and such to me. And this woman was acting like she was really like shocked. This man had been, molesting you while your mother was there, and then the mother would pass away, and then he would continue, but he was doing this. So you thought the offspring that you two shared together? That's disgusting. So he's violating his granddaughter/daughter, right? Disgusting. I remember that. Disgusting. It was actually on Dr. Phil. I don't know the name of this woman, but it was nasty. And the man finally went to prison for something. And then they tested all the kids to come to find out, yeah, it was his children. All of them. And she had multiple. I'm saying 3, but I'm recalling it was more. You guys might know the story I'm talking about, but it was terrible. So that'll be the first thing that people will say is, why would she leave her daughter there when it happened to her? Because more than likely, Charles is not there. Like I said, Charles is not there anymore. And I guess she just felt, I don't know what she felt. She's supposedly on drugs, so I don't know. But there you go. Those are the Facebook messages that was, public for everybody to see a year ago. And little would Kenya know that it would be this much of a mess now with, a missing girl, a missing girl and her baby.